Awardee, and he is also connected with Akshay Patra Foundation, and I think he's been to Spain, and there's a lot of series what comes across, and he was the person everybody household used to watch him on Khana Khazana.
Now watch me on Food TV channel.
Yes, thank you. So I just what the session was going inside on the low calorie sweeteners.
Yes.
So the general public is not aware, as you said, whatever the sweeteners are available, stevia or whatever leaves, And when we talk about sugar, there's a white sugar and there's a brown sugar, and then we have jaggery. So can you talk about that? What's the what should the not the Indians means all over the world, what people should be really consuming?
Okay. See, first and foremost, if you think that you can burn any energy that you are having, go ahead and do it. आप अगर burn कर सकते हैं, you have the physical capability of burning. So in any form, you'll be okay. It will not उसका effect जो है, it will not be immediate, it will not be there. But if you have a problem, if you are obese, let's say if you are diabetic, if you want to lose weight, because extra calories puts pressure on everything. It is not it's not something that it's on weight. It puts pressure on all vital organs of the body. Actually, extra weight can relate to can go up to fatty liver, can go to diabetes, and there's something in medical terms, there's something called syndrome X, which is then it has a cascading effect. Now, if that is the case and you want to cut down some calories, today sugar substitutes are available.
So they're not harmful. You mean to say that
No.
if you're having a diet coke,
So
it's not going to lead us to
understand.
diabetes.
No, understand this. First and foremost, we are talking about healthier things. If you are worried about health, so do you have the aerated waters for health? No, you don't. You don't, right? It is a pleasure that you want to drive, and it is not just. There are many ingredients. You have to see that. Each ingredient has its role. So sugar's role is giving that energy, giving those calories, and giving that taste. You want the taste, you don't want extra calories, you can get sugar substitute. The role of a soft drink may be much more. It may have phosphoric acid, it may have many other ingredients, it may have, but that's a choice. It may have caffeine, it may have many other things. So it's a choice that why you want to have it. But should you have it because it did not have sugar and you'll become healthy? I don't think there is any person who has this kind of notion that they don't know.
Right.
I would like to believe that we live in a country which is India, which is very intelligent.
Yes, I just want to take it to the other side.
Yeah.
How do we define diabetes? When
Sure.
we talk about Delhi being the diabetes capital of India, and it's all over the hoardings on the bus stands, So there's a misconception, because how do you measure the blood sugar?
Sure.
So I came to know through the doctors that the level of sugar, if I suppose have a 90 level sugar or I have a 200 sugar, so what defines, in the common parlance?
Okay.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, so diabetes it's a medical term. It's not just having sugar. It's related with insulin. There are type A and type B diabetes. So it's a medical term. It is something if you are diagnosed with that, a doctor will tell you. It's not that you get up one day in the morning and say, I am diabetic today. It does not happen like that. Because you read a poster and you said, I am diabetic. No, it does not happen like that. So it's a medical condition, and medical advice should be needed. And in that, if medical advice is that you have to consume lower calories, because see, you have to understand that sugar, which is sucrose, so insulin and glucose, they are related. So it's the science of our body, how the synthesis of different things happen, how carbohydrates become lipids. It's a complex thing. So I would say, so I would say that let's leave that to experts and to doctors. But in home, if you are cooking. If we are having tea, coffee, and you want to say that doctor says, no, actually you need to reduce some weight. So in that, if you were to substitute sugar with the sugar substitute, should you do it? I think it's a smart thing to do.
Right, fine. So the last thing before, like today, a lot of WhatsApp is around and people are getting the messages that early morning you have nebaya pani piye or garam pani piye. We just met some person at the Ayush Vedam. He runs the center, and that was Sports India. So he says that in the morning, the lining of our whatever the intestine and the so we should have heavy breakfast in the morning. We should not take water. We should, because we're going to erode that lining. So how? What's the? You would know, sir, better.
So first and foremost, this WhatsApp, what you're saying, there's a university of WhatsApp that people want to believe in.
Yes.
So I won't go there. Should the first
what should be
meal?
the morning meal,
So
first
meal. So there's a difference. Water is, so first thing is not eating.
Right.
When you get up in the morning, it's elimination of what you ate yesterday.
Okay. So it's
that's
toxins that
so
you're
yes.
getting
So
rid of.
it is not. It's not eating is the first thing.
Right.
That's the first action. The saliva that is there, we want to take that first. So people, the way people eat for elimination, water is a great
Right.
tool.
So it's
Okay, water is the great tool. It is not food that we are eating. The purpose is that water is not eating. It helps in elimination. Then on eating, it's commonly known that eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, and dinner like a pauper. It's known.
Yes.
Best would be to eat something. First thing I would recommend is, after you've done your elimination and everything, don't start with tea and coffee.
Right.
Start with a fruit.
With the fruit.
Start with seasonal fruit.
Right. Seasonal. True.
So initial first, because there is a gap, the system keeps on
The
producing.
metabolism.
System keeps on. Digestive juices are
Right.
acidic in nature.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So you need to neutralize that. Have alkaline.
In the morning.
Yes. That first thing, and then naturally you need to have enough energy for your body to take care of your daily needs. Energy. You need good breakfast.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.